Okay, so now we're going to do common factoring. And common factoring is exactly opposite, opposite of distribution. Okay, so if you remember distribution, 3x plus 4, we distributed the 3 into the equation. Okay, with common factoring, what we're going to be doing is taking something out of the equation. So for example, if we had 4x squared plus 16, we're going to take a 4 out of the equation. So we can see that both of these numbers are divisible by 4. So we're going to take a 4 out of the equation. So 4 divided by 4 is 1x squared. 16 divided by 4 is going to be 4. So here this was distribution, and this here is common factoring. Okay, so we're going the opposite way. In this case, we're putting stuff into the brackets, and we're getting rid of the brackets. This way, we're taking stuff out of the equation and putting in brackets. So let's do a couple of questions here. So we'll go 5x squared plus 10x plus 25. So when you're looking at to do common factoring, every time you go to do factoring, you want a common factor first. You're looking at something that has a common multiple. And you can see that here, common multiple, 5 goes into all these items. So we're going to take a 5 out of there, and we're going to divide everything by 5. By 5, by 5. We're going to put it inside the brackets. So 5 divided by 5 is just 1. So that's going to be x squared. You could write the 1 in there if you wish. 5 divided by 2 is, so 10 divided by 5 is 2, so it's going to be 2x. And 25 divided by 5 is going to be 5, like so. And we common factored that one. So let's do another one. Let's go with, and usually with common factoring, you always try the number that's in front of the x squared. So we take a look for our common multiple, and we look and we go, oh, let's try 2. They all divide by 2. So we take 2 out of the equation. That means we're going to divide everything by 2. Because if we divide everything by 2, I'll go back up here. We divide everything by 5, we could multiply by 5 again, and we end up with our original equation again. 5 times 1 is 5x squared. 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 5 is 25. So we're going to divide everything by 2 here, so we get x squared. 10 divided by 2 is 5. And 32 divided by 2 is 16. And then negative divided by a positive is a negative. Okay. Now the one thing I could do here is I could do something better than the same. So let's go 4x to the 4 minus, I don't know, 8x squared plus 20. So we look for our common multiple. Common multiple is 4. Okay. Oh, there should be an x there. But what else do they have in common? In this case, they also have x's in common. And we can take out the smallest x, which is this guy. So we can take out an x from all of them. So now we're going to divide by 4x. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. x4 divided by x1, we're going to minus that, so it's x to the 3. Divided by 4x. Negative 8 divided by 4 is negative 2. x2 divided by x is just going to be x. And this one divided by 4x. 20 divided by 5 is, so 20 divided by 4 is 5. And x divided by x, we're just going to leave it. Okay, so there's how you common factor. You're looking for a common multiple. So let's say we did 20x squared plus, I don't know, 15x. This one's a little different. what's common that I could take out? Well, I can't take 20 out because that's going to leave me a decimal. What's a common multiple of these? It is 5. And also, once again, the x's are here. I can take an x out. So that would equal 20 divided by 5x is 4. 2 minus 1 is x. Divide this by 5x, and I get plus 3. X minus, these are both 1s. 1 minus 1 is 0. I end with that. Okay? So there's your common factor.